a lady who I think who was already sort of with us, but was very fixed. If you tried talking to this lady and having, just say, oh, hiya, how you doing? Would you like something? Her immediate riposte was to go into this repetitive phrases. It was like a record that got stuck and it was just going on a loop, and it was really, really difficult to get past that, and yet, with a passage of 4 or 5 weeks of just saying to this lady, come and join in, just come and sit, if you don't want to join in, that's fun, but, just come and sit with people, and then we started noticing the activity. It was, I want to get hands on with this. And the more she did it, the more she wanted to come back, and she kept sort of coming back. And by the time she was actually due to leave us to go on to another phase of her rehab, because she damaged her leg in a bad fall, she was, all that had gone, all this repetitive stuff. It just completely gone, and she just wanted to get in there. She did the most fantastic natural collage. We were working with clay. She wanted to get stuck in with that, and it was like, two different people. And again, for me, that was just a really encouraging thing. That we don't give up, that all right, somebody may be having a bit of a bad day, and that afternoon they might just want to go and lay down and have time for themselves, or just want to sit quietly. But if we just keep making that gentle invitation, it's actually surprising what they discover about themselves. Because that for me was the lovely thing. She was able to explore her creativity in a way that actually satisfied her own needs at that time. And it was that, I think, that sort of like began that process, because she was able to do things on her own terms. So if
once she started, it was like, oh, I can actually do this. Let's do more.
Yeah. And I think all of us are guilty of this. I mean, we all love playing as kids. We experiment with different mediums, games or painting or drawing, or, splashing around in the mud, picking the leaves up, bringing them home. And somehow, as we sort of progress into our adulthood and our lives change and life events happen, we leave those things behind, and it's harder for us to pick them up again, because we'll always find an excuse not to, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, but so it's not a question of sort of like engaging with residents to help them maintain good sort of psychological health, recover good things, positive things. It's about reminding me, actually, this is what I need to do, because if I don't do this, I'll end up in a heap, which I did do in my previous job. So, it's good in a way that I've got this one, because it reminds me that our whole well-being is what is important, whether we are actually in the process of caring or whether we find ourselves receiving that care.